Brother, not you. Who's brother? Where's he?
ये फाइंड आउट करा भी नहीं आना
Yes, all reserved. Yeah, that's okay.
I think we can leave it. I think he got it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I think we can put it.
My son's Matthew. Matthew, he's somewhere.
Yeah, he's actually
Oh, okay. That's great.
You might have to take a picture. How would you want to do?
Yeah, what's this film?
That's the one that has someone in the chair.
Oh, got it. Perfect.
So I can move them up.
Yeah, perfect.
But once they get here, we'll decide if we have to move the chair or move
For the
his
chair, for the wheelchair. And we can always take it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a good idea.
That's not to keep on.
I like how we could do that. We could take like one or two chairs out every so often and make those spots
Where they can spot.
But I don't think it's a wheelchair. Just maybe
Well,
like
I don't know if it's a wheelchair or walker chair and he's sitting in. I don't know. Sometimes you're more comfortable sitting in that.
you could, I see. If we need space, like storage space, just take a chair out and then he can leave the walker there and sit next to it.
Okay.
So however you want to make that work.
Yeah. But I think that's it. I don't want to need that one. I don't care about the
Yeah, I talked to her last night, so I didn't know how many there were.
Well, he said this minute you're fine.
I think
There's still a couple seats up there, up over there.
I think we'll have space here too. This is supposed to be for faculty and staff that right up there.
Yeah.
So I think like everybody, all of us should be sitting here basically.
We didn't want to do that and take a spot. Yeah, I would look at majority of you there. Like, we probably won't even fill this hole.
And then you're gonna have an empty road. So maybe we go to the special desk and sit here with the
That would work. Yeah. You know who this is?
that?
I said, maybe y'all know who the special guests
I don't know who they are.
are.
Honestly. I don't know any of them. I'm just waiting for someone to tell me that they're special guests. Oh, I know where you're sitting. Great. Yeah, I'd start with sticking them here, sticking them there.
I will walk around to you. Yeah.
So is the feed live?
Yep.
Okay, so people are watching this.
44 people.
All right. Can they hear? Is the audio on? So they're hearing us talk. Awesome.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, there is. It's on the Emeritus. It was sent out, but it's also on the Emeritus YouTube channel. You'll be able to see it there. But we can get you the link as well. I'll find the woman. Good looking. You're ready to go. Okay.
Watch the food. Feeling good? What's your name again? I forget that you guys probably know.
I harassed him because I'm just trying to and you know how he gets with his family talk. So it's hard to tell.
Okay. Central. Okay. I always say that in the South. South. And the Central people usually say Central. North people go one last one. And some of the North people say Central. Because they like it. Say. So I'm going to say it. I love it. Every time.
Is this row open because of you videoing?
No, everything for everyone is back behind these.
Perfect, thank you.
was trying to find you to see if you could.
Look at that. Little squares.
I think on this I can.
Sorry, you have 5? That's a lot of work. I've probably seen them maybe once a year.
Alrighty, welcome everyone. Thank you all for coming. If we could fire up here in about 7 or 8 minutes. New microphone. Alright. Thank you all for coming. Welcome. We are going to get fired up here in about 7 minutes. We want to make sure we remain on time. So at 1 o'clock sharp, please make sure that you are in your seats. So students, please make sure you report to required locations. Same with our faculty members. And our guests, please find a space. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns. We have plenty of staff members roaming around this. Thank you.
They're not taking the students.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was right in the camera. I like that, but like, can you think about that? Oh, so weird.
I'm like, are you leaving your questions? That's what I'm saying. Should I? I mean, I don't know.
I'm leaving mine on.
Or I have like a little right. I'm like black. Yeah, are you comfortable with them talking? Yeah. Yes. I'm like,
I think that's awesome. Yeah. And I'm gonna like
okay.
I will be able to it's not worth it.
All right. No ma'am. That's how I got here. Go ahead.
I mean, it seems really cool right now because it's all like, I think the first time it's like, some like,
I did internal med too.
I think they said they were going to do like gym for all the like they said yeah, family med is separate, needs is separate.
don't put this on.
I think the same thing.
I feel like I have to, you know, ask this for other I kept scrolling this again.
Yeah, that was just an abstract.
I think
At least we probably all will, at least once.
Otherwise, they wanted to do 6 people at a time. Was it? Because really,
Unless everyone else gets everything, you know.
And I was like, well, and then Sion was like, well, there's only 5 that were all not good. And then they just like, but I'm not sure. It was like a little back and You're the one that I had to back.
they gave you one of those things.
Yeah, I never got it. I need to get it.
Yeah. We talked about this.
I got
Is that what we talked about? Yeah, we all did.
I'm really better. I don't know. A lot of money.
Ah.
So they decided not to do it. No, they're not doing the mix of it.
Oh, really?
They do that. I was like, we should not. I even said to people,
Yeah, that was exactly like
and then I swear possible. Like, why? This was like, I don't know why we didn't practice it.
I wear mine on.
Like, okay, whatever, not everybody. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
one that just moved.
Yeah, and I knew it was going to be this year. So I was like, why aren't we kind of moving it in the hallway? No. Okay, thank you. So the food was from here too?
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, everyone. I am Dr. Shante Richardson. I'm the Associate Dean of Student Services and Community Engagement at MSOM. On behalf of the Emeritus School of Osteopathic Medicine, it is my sincere honor to welcome you to this momentous and historic occasion, our inaugural white coat ceremony. Today signifies the beginning of a transformational journey for our incoming osteopathic medical students. As they don the white coat for the very first time, they join a proud and long-standing tradition of professionalism, service, and compassionate care that lies at the heart of our institution. This ceremony is not only a rite of passage, but it's also a visible reminder of the responsibilities our students are about to embrace. It is a day that symbolizes commitment to learning, to patience, to integrity, to the calling of medicine. We are incredibly pleased to the families, the faculty, the staff, and the community members that are here to celebrate and support this meaningful milestone. As we reflect on the significance of this day, the symbolism of the white coat, the promise of service, and the responsibility of care, it is only fitting that we begin our ceremony by hearing from a leader whose vision and commitment help bring this moment to life. Dr. Malik Joshi, CEO and President of Meritus Health, has been instrumental in shaping the mission of the Meritus School of Osteopathic Medicine. His dedication to improving health, advancing equity across our region, is the foundation to which this institution is built. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Malik Joshi to offer his official welcome and remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Richardson. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
It's a real honor and a pleasure to be up here on behalf of Meritus, our community, all of you, to welcome you and congratulate you on starting on your journey. This is, of course, not about the organization. This is about you. This is about your journey, and we are so thrilled to be a part of it. I want to echo our mission. Prepare future generations of physicians that are professionally accomplished, socially responsible, and community-oriented. Those are purposeful and meaningful to us, and I know to all of you, and we're excited to be a part of that. I know we all got here because someone helped us. Probably someone in this room, a parent, a grandparent, a friend, a sibling, a teacher, a physician, and that help is going to continue. You got here for that support and your hard work, and we're going to make sure that continues for the next 4 years. So we're so thrilled to be able to do that. And the last thing I would say is, as the inaugural class, you're a foundation for the future. If you look in our lobby, we have a steel beam out there in the alcove area. That steel beam represents the foundation of this academic building, the foundation of the medical school, and all of you. And all of you represent the foundation for the future. Now, when you all graduate in 4 years, you'll get to sign the other side of that beam as the inaugural class. It's meaningful to us to know that you are a part of that, so thank you in advance for doing that. I'm really thrilled to be able to be here with all of you. It's a total team effort, and by team I mean our amazing faculty, our dean, our staff, the Meritus Health team, and all of you, and all your friends and families who helped us and helped you to get you here. And we're so thrilled to be able to continue that. So we have some great guests today.
before you get to put on your white coats. And they are just representative of the amazing leadership we have in the state of Maryland. I want to first start with welcoming Atif Chowdhury, Secretary of the Maryland Department of General Services. And he has support from the administration of all the work that we'll be doing. So Atif.
Thank you very much, Dr. Joshi. Very pleased to be here today, and a huge congratulations to everyone. And Dr. Joshi, I'm going to go a little rogue on my talking points here, if that's okay. I had to check with their team, they said it was okay. All right, but I just wanted to start by saying that for a lot of folks who don't know here, especially the students and their families, that the state, and I played one of my prior roles, played a very critical role in the coordination of the COVID-19 response. And we reached out at that time during the pandemic for support. And when we reached out here in this region, this area, to Dr. Joshi and his team, he raised his hand. He raised his hand to support everyone here. He set up one of the first drive-through vaccination and testing capabilities. He treated COVID patients. We worked together with him in the state to turn an old furniture store into a mass vaccination site. He treated COVID patients. We set up extra tent capability here to expand services here. And with that, Dr. Joshi and his team, with his leadership, I will tell you, supported not just this community, but the entire county and this entire region. So for that, the state owes him and his team a tremendous sense of gratitude for everything that they've done for the state. What I will also tell you is that shows that Dr. Joshi here is a true visionary and a true leader in public health. And we are so honored to have him here leading a healthcare system in our state. And when I first heard about the Maryland School of Osteopathic Medicine, I was very, very excited. I was excited for two reasons. And the first is we desperately need medical schools in this country, and in particular in the state of Maryland. And we only have two right now, and this will be our third. And it's desperately needed. I'm an attorney, too many lawyers. Too many law schools, too many lawyers, right? But what we need is doctors, and that's why we need the school. And the second reason I was very excited was because under Dr. Joshi's leadership, I knew that this is guaranteed to come to fruition. And as you see before you, this beautiful new building, and it was going to be a success. And I can guarantee you, I'll tell you here, you've heard it here first, I will tell you that under his leadership and his team here, this will be one of the top School of Osteopathic Medicine in the country in just a few years. And I will also tell you, so one of my colleagues, the Secretary of Maryland Higher Education Commission, unfortunately Dr. Sanjay Rai couldn't be here today. He was scheduled to be here, couldn't make it, but him and I were talking about the school. We both agreed this is going to be one of the top medical schools in the country, just a few short years. But he was also joking, saying, hey, this inaugural class, they're very lucky, because in just a couple of years, it's going to be impossible to get into school, because everyone's going to be scrambling to try and get in here. So, hello? Yeah, so just wanted to just congratulate everyone here. Unfortunately, the governor, lieutenant governor, could not be able to make it here today, but they wanted to, you'll see very shortly a video message from our wonderful governor just congratulating everyone here. I want to present a very special gift here on behalf of the governor. It is, for this historic occasion, it is a official flag of the state of Maryland, which is a symbol of unity, service, and our shared commitment to advancing healthcare in our state. And this flag will be, and I'll read what the certificate says here, but this flag will be proudly displayed at the Maryland School of Osteopathic Medicine here to commemorate the milestone in the journey ahead for you students. So here's the flag here, and I'll just read what it says on the certificate. Oh, thank you, sir. It says, and this is on behalf of Governor Westmore, it is with great gratitude and appreciation that I present this flag to you in celebration of the opening of the new Meredith School of Osteopathic Medicine, which is the first new medical school to open in Maryland in over 100 years. This flag was flown over the Maryland State Capitol on July 4th, 2025, in your honor. Your commitment to advancing community-oriented healthcare will help to support and sustain Maryland's world-class healthcare system. Thank you for your vision and leadership to support Marylanders, and I wish you the greatest success as you embark on this noble journey in health education. And this on behalf of the governor. So, and the governor had this flag flown on July 4th of this year in our state capitol, on top of our state house. And that was intentional, because July 4th is symbolic of the birth of our nation and growth and prosperity. And just like here today, this symbolizes a new beginning for Maryland, for you students, for the School of Osteopathic Medicine, for the great success that you will have before you here today. So with that, I want to congratulate Dr. Joshi, the entire faculty and staff here for all the wonderful work they've done here today. Beautiful facility and world-class education we presented here today. And to all the students that are here, I will tell you that it is very meaningful to be the first class. Everyone remembers the first class. You are the first. The second thing I'll tell you here is do big things, because you will set the tone for the many, many, many generations of classes that will come after you. They will always look to that beam that you signed and your pictures that will be presented here in the lobby, and they will look and see what you did and how successful you were. So, big responsibility, but we know you're up for the challenge. So with that, I want to thank you for allowing me to share a special occasion. It's my pleasure to welcome back here Dr. Joshi here, and with his leadership, we wish you continued success, and thank you very much for having me.
Chief went too far road there. That is a total team effort, so I appreciate it very much, but we're so blessed with our board and our team and our community in terms of everything that's happened. So we're going to share a video from the governor, and thank you for supporting and all your leadership. The video is ready to go.
This white coat marks the start of physician training, symbolizing the professionalism and the responsibility ahead. It reminds the wearer to earn trust with passion and adherence to the Hippocratic Oath. And for you all, this moment carries added meaning. You're the inaugural class at Maryland's first new medical school in over a century. You're setting the standard for all future classes to look up to, and as a state, we couldn't be prouder. So let me be amongst the first. Say congratulations, Doc, and welcome to this inaugural class of Emeritus School of Osteopathic Medicine.
Leadership, and thank you to Atif. We're fortunate to also have another secretary here. Dr. Meena Seshamani is the Secretary of Health for the state of Maryland, and really an incredible leader both at the state and has been at the national level. And so we're thrilled to welcome her to read a citation and provide any comments.
Okay, now I have to find the citation in here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay. It is just so wonderful to be here with all of you. It's amazing when I think back to when I started med school, which was really only 5 years ago. But the journey that you all are about to embark on, I mean, you are going to challenge yourselves, you're going to grow professionally and personally, you're going to support each other, and on top of all of that, you're also the inaugural class, as people have been mentioning, to really enable this entire system, the school here to grow. And through it all, over your career, you're going to change lives, you're going to save lives, and sometimes it can be hard to believe when you're sitting in your fancy clothes, you know, in the chair, thinking, am I really going to do that? Yes, you are. And I think that's one of the things that is so amazing about being in the healthcare profession, that there is never a day that goes by that I don't think how lucky I am that I get to work every day towards improving the lives of the people around me and of my community. And you are now embarking on that journey too, and the privilege that you have to be able to have that impact, and the responsibility that comes with it. And I know that all of you will take that to heart as you are engaging on this very exciting journey before you that will last for the rest of your lives. So I think, and thank you to Dr. Joshi for inviting me to come and speak here as well. I think you've already heard about how inaugural this school is, how innovative, and really how you all will be the epitome of what it means to practice holistic care and to be able to really ground it in community, because we all know that that is what the healthcare system needs. And it will be your faces, it will be your hands, it will be your brains that are driving that forward for all of us, not only in the state of Maryland, but also for the country. So I'm just so thrilled that I get to share in this moment with all of you and with all of your family and friends who are here today as well. So with that, I think I now get to recite the citation for the inaugural class that has been provided by the Governor of Maryland, Wes Moore. So be it known, that sounds very official, be it known, because of your demonstration of high integrity and ability, meriting our great trust and respect, we are most pleased to award you the Governor's citation in appreciation of your outstanding services to the citizens of this state. And I think with that, I will turn it back to Dr. Joshi.
Thank you so much, and I really appreciate the words grounded in community, because that's what you all are and will be doing, grounded in community. It started this Tuesday when you all did some amazing volunteer work in our community, and I know that was appreciated, and that's just the start of much more that you'll be doing in your careers. I want to continue this with obviously a very important part, which is our invocation. So I want to invite Chaplain Vlad Correa up here to provide that for us.
Thank you, Dr. Joshi. Let us take a moment to pause, to reflect, to center ourselves in the significance of today. Whether you come from a faith-based background or simply seek meaning in your path ahead, we gather in a shared spirit of hope and purpose. So may this ceremony be a blessing to all present. May these students, all of you, be guided by wisdom and compassion as you begin your medical journey. May you find strength in your purpose, comfort in your calling, and clarity in the moments of uncertainty. May you serve with humanity. May you lead with empathy, and may you choose to learn with curiosity. So let us carry forward the intention of serving with integrity, with excellence, through this special day and into every single patient encounter yet to come. And now please join me in welcoming back to this podium Dr. Joshi.
All right, so now the headliner for the medical school. Dr. Brian Kessler is our new dean, and we're so thrilled to have him here. He has come to us as of July, most recently from North Carolina, Campbell University, an incredible family medicine physician. And a great family medicine physician, and of course, a leader in our medical school. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Kessler.
Can everybody hear me in the back? Wonderful. Well, you know, as a new dean, and I'm going to go a little bit off the script as well, this is a phenomenal sight to see. Everybody here, all your loved ones, and especially you as students. You know, as a dean, it's both my honor and privilege to stand before you today as the dean of the Emeritus School of Osteopathic Medicine. Today not only marks just a milestone in the lives of our incoming medical students, but a defining moment in the history of this institution. A moment where commitment, compassion, and community converge into the symbolic donning of the white coat. This ceremony is more than a tradition. It's a powerful affirmation of purpose. The white coat our students will receive today is not simply a garment, it's a visible symbol of integrity, responsibility, and the promise to care for others with humility and excellence. It signifies the beginning of a lifelong journey of learning, of healing, and of service. To our students, you were chosen to be here not only for your academic achievements, but for the character, empathy, and resilience you have demonstrated. The path ahead will be demanding, but it will also be filled with opportunity. Opportunity to learn from extraordinary mentors, to serve communities in need, and to grow into the kind of physician who leads with both knowledge and heart. Here at MSOM, we believe that medicine is not only a science, but also an art. A human endeavor grounded in connection and compassion. As osteopathic physicians, you're called to see your patients as whole people, not just conditions or charts. You're called to listen deeply, to advocate fiercely, and to care holistically. The community that you're now a part of, and your classmates, your faculty, your patients, will be your greatest teachers. Never lose sight of the privilege it is to be present in someone's most vulnerable moments. Never forget that that trust is earned not only through competence, but through kindness. Let this day be a reminder that medicine is a calling, and that you, as the first class of the Emeritus School of Osteopathic Medicine, are called to set a standard of excellence, quality, and compassion that will define this institution for generations to come. Congratulations, class of 2029. We are all proud of you. We believe in you, and we will be with you every step of the way. Welcome to MSOM. Okay, with those words in our hearts, we now move to the central moment of our ceremony, the presentation of the white coats. Please join me in welcoming back to the podium Dr. Shante Richardson, the Associate Dean of Student Services and Community Engagement.
All right, the moment everybody's been waiting for. We will now begin the presentation of the white coats. As your name is called, please come forward to be coated by a member of our esteemed faculty. This symbolic gesture marks your entry into the field of medicine. Each coat represents more than a tradition. It is a promise to serve, again, with empathy, to act with integrity, to strive for excellence. As you stand before your peers, your mentors, your loved ones, take a moment to recognize this responsibility and the privilege that the ceremony offers. So without further ado, we will call to the stage our first group of students. Please join me in a round of applause. Adamu. Zachary Apple. Irene Arwenia. Brianna Badalamenti. Shashwati Banerjee. Michelle Bart. Caleb Bean. Kayla Berry. Barita Bordeaux Ensah. Hannah Boris. Joshua Brian Cacho Calderon. Kelsey Calabrese. Sydney Carroll. Ahmad Chaudhary. Jenna Chowdhury. Jocelyn Chin. Marina Sioko. Brianna Coins. Megan Devine. Liam Dishy. Carl Eckert. Manal Fester. Raven Farthing. Jose Ildefonso Flores. Francesca Foster. Karen Fuller. Gary Graham II. Lavinia Harrison. Shyla Harbin. Ibrahim Hasib. Please give our first group of students another round of applause. Ryan Hawkins. Nicole Hopkinson. Kayla Hussein. Christy James. Jaremko. Jacob Kaplan. Samantha Kupaz. Ivan Kazi. Hafsa Khan. John Knight. Kumar. Zachary Lathan. Emma Lorber. Olivia Menarchuk. Sarah Martin. Jaden Martinez. Rohit Matthew. Davina Mather. Nawal Muhammad. Mariah McLaren. Andrew Menig. Nuzhaf Nia. Bernadette Nolly. Inyo Luwa Obadiran. Maya Omaze. Archita Padmanaban. Anjali Punikar. Beira Patel. Saili Patel. Vivian Fan. Please join me in giving our second group of students a round of applause. Lily Fitz. Brenna Posner. Martine Reyes. Ian Rowe. Victoria Saggio. Rishabh Saha. Arjan Sandhu. Paul Song. Pangia Saunders. Amina Sher. Sarah Siegel. Anjali Sodi. Colin Steinbacher. Isaiah Stevens. Nabi Sunder. Calvin Soto. Alyssa Sutton. Sodet Saeed. Faria Tadamari. Matthew Gregory Tampus. Cortland Toomey. Isa Usmani. Natalie Van Dorp. Joel Wahab. Michaela Walker. Carly Wall. Wilson. Jason Yang. Nishat Zaman. Michael Zanabeski. Megan Zimmer. If we could give the class of 2029 another round of applause. As these future physicians step into their new roles, it is important that they also make a spoken promise, a commitment to the principles and values that will guide them throughout their medical journey. To lead this solemn and unifying moment, it is my pleasure to invite Dr. Pettit, Professor of Family Medicine and Chair of the Department of Primary Care, to the podium to present the Osteopathic Oath of Commitment. All right, students, please stand up and read along with me the Osteopathic Oath of Commitment. And if there are any osteopathic physicians out here, I invite you to stand as well with me. I believe it's in the back of your program if you need to reference it. So the oath is your first step in embracing the values that will define your professional identity. Here we go, all together. I do hereby affirm my loyalty to the profession I am about to enter. I will be mindful always of my great responsibility to preserve the health and the life of my patients, to retain their confidence and respect both as a physician and a friend who will guard their secrets with scrupulous honor and fidelity, to perform faithfully my professional duties, to employ only those recognized methods of treatment consistent with good judgment and with my skill and ability, keeping in mind always nature's laws and the body's inherent capacity for recovery. I will be ever vigilant in aiding in the general welfare of the community, sustaining its laws and institutions, not engaging in those practices which will in any way bring shame or discredit upon myself or my profession. I will give no drugs for deadly purposes to any person, though it be asked of me. I will endeavor to work in accord with my colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation and never by word or by act cast imputations upon them or their rightful practices. I will look with respect and esteem upon all those who have taught me my art. To my college, I will be loyal and strive always for its best interest and for the interest of students who will come after me. I will be ever alert to further the application of basic biologic truths to the healing arts and to develop the principles of osteopathy, which were first enunciated by Andrew Taylor Still. Please be seated. Thank you all for joining our students in this meaningful recitation of the Oath of Commitment. It has been a privilege to stand with them in this important moment as they formally affirm their dedication to the principles of osteopathic medicine and patient-centered care. Thank you all once again for being part of this very meaningful milestone in the lives of our students. At this time, it is my honor to welcome back to the podium Dr. Brian Kessler, the Dean of the Emeritus School of Osteopathic Medicine, to offer his closing remarks and officially conclude today's white coat ceremony.
All right, this is how it's going to work. All of you are going to stand up and face your family or your loved ones so they can get a photo of you, but I want you to give them a round of applause.
Exactly, just smile at the camera.
All right, so before you sit down, all right, and I'm going to embarrass my 3 children, I'm going to do a selfie with this, so I'm going to try to do this. So my technical savvy on this may be a little bit suspect, but just humor me on this. What? I got to do all of them. 25? What am I doing wrong? Hold it down.
Yeah, that's it.
You want me to do it from the podium? Like that? Like that? But that. Based upon that performance, please don't judge your dean, all right? The person at the top may not be the most technical savvy, but you know what? At least we have the students guiding us through, so. But, no, I just want to thank all of you for being here, being supportive for your loved ones. And this is just really that first part of that professional identity formation. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your loved ones' experience, their educational journey, and what they're about to become in terms of this profession. They are going to be transformational in changing other lives, touching lives, and be impactful. They are going to live to our mission. I, as a dean, there's 2 things. This warms my heart, and it also brings a little bit of tear to my eye of joy, just to see each and every one of you. I can only echo what others have said. To be a part of the inaugural class is something special. You are going to set the tone, the presence, and guide the future for classes to come after you. Serve that with honesty and integrity. Work to your highest level that you can do every day. Make everybody that you turn around to proud. Family. Be careful what you ask them come the holiday break. They're not physicians yet. Although we all love wearing this white coat. I thank you for trusting us, being a part of this celebration. Go out and change lives. We will see you all back here in 4 years, and they're all going to be wonderful physicians. Thank you for coming today. All right, everybody, have fun. Make sure you take them out to a nice dinner, okay?
That's it? I mean, you're right. All right. I'm going to dinner. Also, not forget anything. I don't even know where my wife is. I might have dropped it somewhere. Someone will find it. Yeah, that's right.
Do you still have the granola bars in your pocket?
I'm good. Everything. I didn't know you guys were behind us.
Yeah, of course we are. We're always behind you.
Yes, I love it.
For all 4 years.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he's over there.